I'm going to show you how to obtain backup codes for a two-factor authentication account such as Google. Now, two-factor authentication can also be called multi-factor authentication or sometimes double authentication, but they're all the same thing. And the reason you want to have the backup codes for your two-factor authentication accounts available is in case your second authentication device, such as your phone, is not available. So let me give you an example. Last year, I was on a cruise. I had purchased the internet access, but it was only for one device. If I wanted to access my email on the computer, I had to log into my email, log out of the internet, log into the internet on my phone, get the authentication code, log out of the internet, then log into the internet on my computer, and hope my email login hadn't logged out before I could input the code. Another reason is that one of the accounts at the office was sending the authentication codes to my phone. Since I wasn't available, the office was able to use the backup codes that had been stored in the password manager. Many accounts that use two-factor authentication have backup codes available. I will show you how to obtain them for at least your Google account. First, access your Google account by clicking on the large circle. Then click on Manage your Google account. In the security page over here, it will display if you have two-factor authentication turned on. In this case, two-step verification is off. So if you don't have it turned on, there aren't any backup codes available since they're to replace your authentication device. So I'm going to assume you have two-factor authentication turned on. If you do, you will see additional options below, including backup codes. So select backup codes, and then it will display 10 codes for you. I have redacted these since they are real codes. You can print them to a text file. So you can download them and print them to text. You can send them to your printer. I personally like to copy and paste them as a note in our password manager for the account. So each code can be used only once. You can generate a new set of 10 codes, but it will invalidate all previously generated codes.